as we face new normal, we have to prevent viruses and to stop spreading from the others. Creotech's online immersion is the best alternative for us to learn, to gain a knowledge, especially those people and students staying at home.
Other students last year, they always talk about their immersion, and they always said that they have a lot of experiences, they have gained knowledge, and it is fun. But right now in this kind of setup, we are in our home. We always use the internet and the social media to communicate with each other. But that's not a limitation for the work immersion to not be happen.
The work immersion helped me a lot. It helped me to be prepared for my future jobs or even college life, because I know that this will have the same life I will be experiencing during the college years.
Immersion also helped me improve my time management when it comes to completing tasks. The immersion also made me more disciplined to complete the given task on time.
This work immersion helps me to improve myself, because even though we were working from home, I was able to enhance my skills, follow the orders that were given, and try to communicate with my coworkers. Besides, this work immersion encourages me to try and do the things that I'm not knowledgeable about.
I challenged myself to handle difficult situations and to cope up problems, because we cannot avoid the problems and the pressure in ourselves. Because it is an online immersion, we cannot avoid the technical problem in our internet, we cannot avoid the technical problem in our technology, and making you way on how to pass this. And I realized at the end that it is part of developing my own personality.
I would recommend Creotech's work immersion because it has so many tasks and activities to be done and needed to be finished as soon as possible, and it would practice you more on being on pressure.
The work immersion program is definitely helpful for those like me who didn't know or don't really excel in time management and with a proper workflow, I'd say.
With work immersion, of course, you'll get the experience, you'll get that professional environment that you need, and it will really get you prepared for your career, for your early stages in your career. So when you get to the company, when you get to a really professional environment, then you wouldn't have to be confused, you wouldn't really have to ask more questions about how to do this, how to do that, what's the process of doing this. As simple as submitting a memorandum, making a memorandum, or simply by working with co-workers, like the correct process for working with co-workers.
Because having experience working is office or company, and having idea of what to get a job after senior high school or improve the skill after senior high school.
I have much respect for working people, but it has most definitely made me respect them even more, especially office workers, with the amount of work that they do and the amount of time they spend on doing it, and the patience that they have for it.
One of the best thing that I can say that I've learned in this immersion is that I learned how to communicate with my coworkers, with my colleagues, or should we say classmate in a classroom setup. But then I learned how to cooperate with them to finish all the tasks that our supervisor, our leaders has given to us in a particular time.
I've learned that if there's someone who's talking, you should be all ears. By that, it will improve your thinking and what you need to do, or if there are tasks given by your leaders, you could accomplish it with ease.
Even though we were working from home, I became more responsible and aware to the things that I'm doing. Also, I was able to value the importance of time management and became more disciplined as a person.
For me, it was a learning experience, to be honest, and I'm happy that I got to learn all of this and that Creotech gave us an opportunity to learn more about these things in a professional environment again.